that point your telephone will be on. Then you will speak and go straight to God.
तो कनेक्शन अल्लाह से हो जाएगा.
Then you will be connected with God.
तो तू इधर से बात करेगा उधर, वो उधर से बात करेगा इधर.
Then you will talk from here to reach God, and God will talk from there to reach your heart.
ये रूहानियत है.
This is spiritualism.
जब तेरे दिल में है अल्लाह अल्लाह होगा तो तुझे अल्लाह का मोहब्बत आ जाएगा.
And then when in your heart the name of God will be chanted at all times, you will start to love God.
जब तेरे दिल में अल्लाह का मोहब्बत होगा तो अल्लाह तुझसे मोहब्बत करेगा.
When in your heart the love of God is found, then God will start to love you.
जिन लोगों से अल्लाह मोहब्बत करता है दो में चले जाते हैं.
Those people that God loves, they do not go into hell.
उसने एक कुत्ते से कुछ चाह लिया तो कुत्ता हजरत कुतमीर बन गया, वो जन्नत में जाएगा.
God desired one dog. In history we see he loved one particular dog. It will be Hazrat Khatmir, and therefore just because of God's love it will go into paradise.
तो फिर अगर ये किसी मजहब में जाना चाहेगा ना तो अल्लाह ताला इसका असली मजहब में कर देगा.
Then at that point, should you wish to go into a religion or follow religion, then God will guide you by His light and direct you towards the truth of religion.
जब मजहब में न हो गया तो में नहीं जाएगा, बस तो होगी.
And even if you don't follow religion at that point, you still won't go into hellfire. Paradise will be achieved.
क्योंकि जब हर अल्लाह होगा ना तो इसके लिए वो बारह मशहूर हो जाएंगे ना.
By the inner chanting, when this happens all the time, all the blackness and the darkness and the misdeeds you have done will all start to come out.
जब अल्लाह नस नस में जाएगा ना, नस नस से गुनाह चले जाएंगे, ये पाक हो जाएगा ना.
And how enlightenment is achieved, that when all that light goes into the veins and arteries in every part of your blood, all the badness will come out and you'll be enlightened. Light will reach every part of your body.
जब ये पाक हो जाएगा फिर पाक चीजें इसके गर्द नशे हो जाएंगे, इसके दोस्त हो जाएंगे.
Once you become totally purified, everything else that is purified, the angels of the other creatures will start hovering around you.
जिस तरह शराबी होते हैं एक जगह बैठ इकट्ठे हो जाते हैं सारे, इसी तरह पाक चीजें एक जगह इकट्ठी हो जाएंगी ना.
Just I'll give the example, just as you see that drunken people who drink and they get intoxicated, they all gather in one place. Similar way, when you purify, all the other purified things will gather around you.
इसके लिए पढ़े मेरे जुबान के साथ अल्लाह अल्लाह.
For this teaching to be completed, repeat after Shah Sahib, Allah, 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 and then he teaches.
पढ़े अल्लाह 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 बस.
That's it.
इसको बोलो रात को सोने लगे कभी कभी वही कागज वाला अल्लाह अल्लाह उंगली से होता है.
Shah Sahib say that we have given you the name, we taught you how to do this, and then the further thing you must do is when you sleep at night sometimes, what you see written on the paper, write that with your finger on your heart, Allah a few times, and then fall asleep.
कभी कभी दिल पे हाथ रखे, दिल धर के उसके साथ अल्लाह रखना.
Sometimes put your hand on your heart. When you feel your heart beat, with each and every beat say Allah, Allah.
कभी कभी मेरे पे हाथ रखे, उसके साथ अल्लाह अल्लाह.
Sometimes feeling your pulse in your wrist, with each and every pulse say Allah, Allah. Imagine that it's going through your bloodstream into your heart.
कोई ऐसा काम करो जिससे दिल धड़के. शादीशुदा है?
Are you married?
मतलब कोई ऐसा काम करो, वर्जिश करो या नीचे ऊपर जिससे दिल धड़के, उस धड़कन के साथ.
Do some form of exercise, walk up and down the stairs, or physical exercise which makes your heart beat faster. And with that heartbeat, when it's fast, say Allah, Allah with each beat.
आज से सिर्फ 7 दिन प्रैक्टिस करें ना तो इंशाल्लाह फिर इसको प्रैक्टिस की जरूरत है. इसको दिल अल्लाह करना शुरू
So God is saying that from today practice it for 7 days and you will see that you will convert and match. After you would have to practice it.
The practice.
Saying Allah, Allah with each and every heartbeat.
अभी से ये शुरू कर दे कि मैं अल्लाह अल्लाह कर रही हूँ. दिल धड़कन से मिले या नहीं मिले, दिल में अल्लाह अल्लाह करे, फिर दिल की धड़कन में लाने की कोशिश करें.
What you can do straight away is that whenever your mind and your attention focuses on your heart, imagine that your heartbeat is saying Allah, Allah, Allah. And then when you feel your heartbeat, try to match it with every beat.
उस वक्त समझेंगे दिल की धड़कन के साथ मिल जाए, फिर समझे मुझे अल्लाह ने कबूल कर लिया.
And when you see that the heartbeat has accepted the name and says Allah, Allah itself, then you could understand that God has accepted you. God is love.
फिर जरूरत है जाएंगे फिर इसको न छोड़.
Then even if your life goes, let it go, but don't let go of this.
जाएंगे वैसे भी जाने देंगे.
So your life will go one day anyway, then don't let go of this.
कुछ
invite him to ask any question regarding what they've said or anything else.
No, I don't think so.
Is there anything you want elaboration on or to clarify or further understanding?
No, I think that's pretty clear. I think of holding on to the rope of God.
तो करी ये आपने जो तालीम अता फरमाई है साफ है और समझ में आ गई और ये ऐसे जैसे अल्लाह की रस्सी को मजबूती से This is the same thing.
I actually have that symbol over my back door and in my living room window.
तो कहने घर में अल्लाह लिखा हुआ है पिछले घर के दरवाजे पर और लिविंग रूम के
ये लिखा हुआ
इसका ऐसे लिखा हुआ
बस उसको देखते रहो
just continuously look at that when you have the time.
एक शख्स था ना उसको अल्लाह की तलाश हुई
जी सर
वो घर में बैठ के वेदे रजाई शुरू कर दी उसने लेकिन 3-4 साल के बाद देखा अंदर से वैसा काली
But one person who endeavored to find God to sit at home and do all sorts of chanting and reading and recitals. Then after a period of 3 or 4 years, he looked inside and he discovered that he was still dark inside.
फिर उसको पक्की तलब थी फिर वो पहाड़ों पे चला गया वहाँ अल्लाह करना शुरू कर दिया
Because he was a truthful seeker, and what he did, he left home, went into the mountains and started to say Allah, Allah in the mountains.
3-4 साल के बाद अंदर नजर डाली तो वैसे ही काला
And after another period of 3 or 4 years, he looked inside again, and then he saw it was still dark.
फिर वो सोचा कि पता नहीं अल्लाह कहाँ मिलता है पता चला कि मूसा अलैहिस्सलाम को कोतूर पे मिला था वो कोतूर पे चला गया
Then he was thinking, I don't know where to find God. Where can I find him? Then he thought Moses found God on the Mount Sinai, so then he went there.
फिर वहाँ 5-6 साल गए उधर अंदर से काला
Then a period of 5 or 6 years passed, and he looked again, and he was still dark inside.
उसका मरने का वक्त आ गया सोचने लगा कि मैंने घर बार भी छोड़ा हर हवा इस्तेमाल किया लेकिन अल्लाह नहीं मिला पता नहीं अल्लाह कैसे मिलता
Then he was about to die, and then he thought that I did everything to achieve God. I left my home, went to the mountain, did everything, but I don't know how I could have found God.
उसके दिल में यही तेजस था मुझे मरते वक्त पता चल गया कि मिलता कैसे
He had this feeling in his heart that now that I'm about to die, at least if I could find out how I could have found God.
आवाज आई पहला बार मैं तेरे घर में मौजूद था
And then a voice was heard, and it said, "Oh fool, that I was in your home."
वो कहते घर में किस कोने में था
And then he said, "In which corner of my house was you in?"
फिर तेरे दिल में था
God said, "In your heart."
कि घर में बैठ कर दिल से याद कर लेते मुझे पा लेते
Then God said that if you sat at home and remembered me from your heart, you could have found me.
जो उसको छोड़कर उसको ढूंढते नहीं
Those people that leave their heart and try to find God, they can't find God.
तो जो उसको पकड़ लेते हैं वो घर बैठ के कर रहे
Those people that grab hold of their heart and try to find God through the heart, they can sit at home and then still find Him.
I have one question about the light bulb. The bright on that
Yeah.
with what?
With ink, yellow ink.
Yellow ink.
Yeah.
Okay.
A yellow marker or something.
Okay.
Just white in yellow. There are two ways. You could either do it through the bulb by just looking at a piece of paper. Or you may have a lamp in the bedroom. You take the shade off and
जो उसको
just
पसंद है
whatever you like, whichever method you choose.
What about putting it under my pillow?
अगर कहें कि ये तकिए के नीचे अगर रख दूँ ऐसा नहीं काम बने. You will be.
देख आंखों में
You have to see it.
Oh.
You won't be able to see it under the pillow.
Okay.
पढ़ाती है
You lecturer or teacher?
No.
पढ़ाती नहीं.
एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन में है सरकारी डिपार्टमेंट के कह रहे थे
एक आसान तरीका है शहरियों का गुनहगारों के लिए शहरियों के लिए बेमर्ज़ वालों के लिए आसान तरीका बता दें
For people who live in cities and for people who are far from religion or have no religion, this is an easy way, an easy path to adopt.
ये डायरेक्ट ऑपरेशन है ना
Yes, sir.
मजहब जो है ना वो दवाई है तो
Because religion is like a medicine or a tablet. This is like operating on somebody.